You didn't say goodbye, you just stopped speaking. Your words used to fill the room, now it's just this quiet gloom. Every echo fades too fast, like we're already in the past. I keep listening for your voice, like I still have a choice. But the silence answers me with what we used to be. You didn't have to say a thing to let me feel everything. Silence spells sorrow in my chest, saying all the words you left. Every quiet moment screams of broken dreams. Silence spells sorrow in my mind. Every pause just draws the line between what we were before and what we are no more. I replay the last goodbye, even though you didn't try to say it out to make it real. Now I'm left to feel every message left unread, every word we never said, built a wall I couldn't break. Now it's all too late. You chose quiet over truth. Now I'm lost inside of you. Silence spells sorrow in my chest, saying all the words you left. Every quiet moment screams of broken dreams. Silence spells sorrow in my mind. Every pause just draws the line between what we were before and what we are no more. I would've listened, I would've stayed if you just told me what changed. But you left me in between what you felt and what you mean. And it hurts more not to know why you had to let me go, without a word, without a sign. Just silence every time. No words, just space. No sound, just pain. Silence spells sorrow, now I see. It says everything to me. Every pause you left behind still echoes in my mind. Silence spells sorrow in my soul, a quiet I can't control. And I don't know how to move on from a love that said nothing at all. You didn't say goodbye, but it still said everything. You gave me pieces, never all enough to make me feel involved. But every time I reached for more, you closed the door. You spoke in almost maybes, mights, turn clarity to blurred outlines. I held on to what you gave like it was safe. I knew something wasn't right, but I stayed through every night. Honesty at half-mast, love we couldn't make last. You gave truth, but not enough to build something out of us. Honesty at half-mast, fading like our past. You didn't lie, but you still hid everything that really did. You kept your heart behind a wall. Let me see it, not at all, just enough to pull me in, then pull away again. I tried to read between your lines, but truth gets lost in in-betweens. And now I'm left with what you gave and what you saved. You were there but never whole. I was loving half the soul. Honesty at half-mast, love we couldn't make last. You gave truth but not enough to build something out of us. Honesty at half-mast, fading like our past. You didn't lie, but you still hid everything that really did. Half truth, half love, half us, not enough. Honesty at half-mast, now I see it at last. You can't build forever on something half undone. Honesty at half-mast, lower like our past, and I'm left to raise myself from what you never felt. You didn't lie, but you never told me everything. You said forever, I believed you. You held my hand like it was real, like something time could never steal. I let myself fall way too deep into a promise you couldn't keep. You said my name like it was home. Now I'm learning I was alone. I built my world around your words. Now I'm lost in what I heard. I try to hold on to the truth, but there was nothing there but you. Fake forever, fumbled in your hands like you never had a plan. You said always, you said stay, then you slowly walked away. Fake forever, I believe feel so right, then disappeared overnight. I stayed soft when I should've run, gave you all of who I was. Now I'm standing in the truth. You were never what you prove. I saw the cracks, I turned away just to make you wanna stay. Fake forever, fumbled in your hands like you never had a plan. You said always, you said stay, then you slowly walked away. Fake forever, I believed every part you gave to me. Now I'm breaking from the lie of your forever goodbye. I would've stayed through anything if you just gave me something real, but you let me fall alone into a love you couldn't feel. And now I'm learning how to stand without reaching for your hand. Even if it tears me apart, I'm reclaiming my own heart. Forever was never mine. Fake forever, now I see it was never meant for me. Every word you couldn't keep still echoes in my sleep. Fake forever fades away, but I'm stronger every day. Even if it broke my heart, it won't break who I am. You said forever, but I survived it. I picked a dress you used to like and stared at it under the light. Tried to feel the way I did before everything went thin. Your name lit up my phone again, like we could just pretend that nothing ever fell apart between your hands and my heart. I almost said I'm on my way, but something in me chose to stay. So I delete the date night before I change my mind, before I fall back into you like I always do. I delete the date night even though it don't feel right, 'cause loving you ain't safe for me. And I finally see I stood outside between the lines of maybe and one more time, but every step toward your door felt like hurting more. I remember how it ends, we start again and we bend till there's nothing left to save, just another break. I'm tired of the same goodbye, dressed up as another try. So I delete the date night before I change my mind, before I fall back into you like I always do. I delete the date night even though it don't feel right, 'cause loving you ain't safe for me. And I finally see I want it all. time I let you in, I lose myself again. So tonight I choose the pain that doesn't have your name. Even if it hurts to walk away, I won't stay. Don't go, let go, let go, let go. I delete the day and night, it's done. No more chances left to run. Every part of me still aches, but I won't make that mistake. I delete the day and night for real, even if I still feel everything I'm leaving behind to finally be mine. I almost came, but I chose me. You sound so sweet, but I can't breathe. You wrap your words around my throat like velvet ropes I can't outgrow. Every promise soft and slow, but it pulls me low. You call it love, I call it sleep, buried under what you speak. Every baby trust in me feels like gravity. You hold me close, but it feels like a grave. All of your love just sealing my face. The cover gets sweet, talk closing in. Every word just tucks me in to a love I can't escape, decorated like a grace. The cover gets sweet, talk lullaby, killing me so gently. I lose myself in what you say while you bury me in place. You kiss me like a quiet end, like I don't need to pretend that I'm fading underneath everything you breathe. I try to scream but stayed composed, dress my fear in what you chose to make it look like I'm okay while I decay. You keep me warm but I can't move. Every truth gets turned by you. So cover gets sweet, talk closing in. Every word just tucks me in to a love I can't escape, decorated like a grace. So cover gets sweet, talk lullaby, killing me so gently. I lose myself in what you say while you bury me in place. You sounded like love, but felt like the end. Type it, delete it. Type it, don't send. Your name still lives inside my phone, even though you're long gone. I start a message, then I stop. Watch the cursor blink and drop. I know there's nothing left to say, but I still write it anyway. Like maybe if I find the words, you'll finally be heard. I don't hiss and I just pretend you're on the other end. That name in my drafts again, words I'll never send. Every I miss you stays unseen, stuck between. That name in my drafts tonight, typing through the quiet, trying to let you disappear, but you're still here. I scroll through all the things we were, like I can make it blur, but every line just brings you back in a way I can't unpack. I should delete you from my life, but that don't feel right, so I keep you in between, gone and what we used to be. No reply, no goodbye, just me and this screen tonight. That name in my drafts again, words I'll never send. Every I miss you stays unseen, stuck between. That name in my drafts tonight, typing through the quiet, trying to let you disappear, but you're still here. Yeah. If I send it, would it change a thing? Or just reopen everything, so I keep it locked away, and things I'll never say. And I hate the way I still care when you're not even there, but letting go feels like a lie, so I just type and cry. Type it, erase it. Your name, I can't replace it. That name in my drafts, I know I should let it go. Every message left unsaid is where my heart went. That name in my drafts, goodbye. I won't press reply, even if it hurts to lose. I won't send it to you. Type it, delete it. Maybe this time I mean it. You smiled while you let me bleed, said it's nothing, just believe. But every word you gently said still cut deeper in my head. No sharp edge, no warning sign, just your love disguised as mine. I didn't see it when it started, how soft lies leave you broken hearted. It wasn't loud, it wasn't wild, just something hidden in your smile. But a knife betrayal still cuts deep, even when it looks so sweet. You didn't have to twist the blade to leave a mark that stays. But a knife betrayal in your touch, didn't think it hurt this much. No blood, no scene, no crime to prove, but I still feel start pulling back. Gave me love I couldn't track. Every I'm here turned to space. Now I'm lost without a trace. You never broke me all at once, just piece by piece undone. And I let it happen slow. Didn't know what I didn't know. It wasn't chaos, it was calm that quietly did all the hard. And knife betrayal still cuts deep, even when it looks so sweet. You didn't have to twist the blade to leave a mark that stays. But a knife betrayal in your touch, didn't think it hurt this much. No blood, no scene, no crime to prove, but I still feel what you do. I wish you would've just been cool. At least I know the truth. But you wrapped it in something kind and left me here behind. Now I question everything. What was love, what was pretend? And I don't know how to heal from something I can't reveal. So soft, so clean, still hurts in between. But a knife betrayal I can't hide, all the damage left inside. Even if it looked like love, it was never enough. But a knife betrayal, now I see what you quietly did to me. And even without a scar, I'm broken where you are. You didn't have to scream to hurt me like that. You said fall, so I did. You told me close my eyes, lean back. Said you'd be there when I cracked. I gave you all my weight and then you let me hit again. No warning, no second glance, just a broken kind of chance. I trusted what you said you'd be, but you let go of me. I thought your hands would catch my fear, but they just disappeared. Trust fall, fail to hit the ground. All the silence screaming loud. You said I'd never be alone, but I fell on my own. Trust fall, fail, now I see what your love did to me. I gave you everything I had, and you just let me crash. I replay it in my mind, looking for a different sound, but every time I see it clear, you were never really here. I was brave enough to try, you were quick enough to lie. Now I'm left to feel the pain of trusting you again. I leaned into something true, but there was nothing under. Just fall, fell to hit the ground. All the silence screaming loud. You said I'd never be alone, but I fell on my own. Trust fall, failed, now I see what your love did to me. I gave you everything I had, and you just let me crash. Maybe I should've known better than to think you'd hold me forever. But I wanted it to be real, more than I could feel. Now I'm learning how to stand without reaching for your hands. Even if it takes some time, I'll be fine. red on your lips saying I'm yours, but it don't sound like it did before. Every promise dressed in gold, but your touch is cold. I believed in every line, like your love was really mine. Didn't know I was just a face painted in your haze. You made it pretty, made it shine, so I couldn't see the light. Lipstick on lies, I fell for you. Every word you said felt true, but it faded when you left. Now I'm stuck with what's left. Lipstick on lies, red disguise, hiding truth behind your eyes. I was loving something fake, every kiss a mistake. You wore love like a perfect face, but I never knew my place. Every time I tried to stay, you would drift away. Now I see it crystal clear. You were never really here, just a version that you played in a mess you made. All your words were sugar-coated, but your heart was never open. Lipstick on lies, I fell for you. Every word you said felt true, but it faded when you left. Now I'm stuck with what's left. Lipstick on lies, red disguise, hiding truth behind your eyes. I was loving something fake, every kiss a mistake. I wish you would've just been real, even if it didn't feel like a fairy tale at all. At least I wouldn't fall. Now I'm washing off the stain of your love and all the pain, but it lingers on my skin, like where you've been. Pretty lies, soft goodbye, painted love, I believe. Lipstick on lies, now I see. Lipstick on lies, what you did to me. Every color fades away in the light of day. Lipstick on lies, I survived, even though it changed my life. I won't wear your love again, just to feel the end. You look like love, but you were just a lie. I'm fine, I think. I'm fine, I think. I put my face on every day, like it's part of the role I play. Smile so they don't ask me why. I look half alive. I learned to laugh at what it takes to hide the cracks I can't escape. But every time I say I'm good, it don't feel like I should. I keep it up, I keep it clean, till I forget what I mean. Fake smile, flatline in my chest, nothing left, nothing left. I'm still standing, but I feel like I'm not real. Fake smile, flatline, can't deny I'm just passing time, trying not to fall apart without a heart. They say you seem okay today, I nod and let it fade away. If they only knew the cost of everything I lost. locked inside, where no one sees me die. And I don't know who I am behind this hollow I can, but I'm still breathing, still here. Through the fear, smile, hide, break inside. Fake smile, flatline, I confess. I'm a mess, holding on to what is gone too long. Fake smile, flatline in my soul, losing all control, but I'm still here, even now, somehow. I'm fine. I'm fine.